My guest best, how can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
You are the front desk man?
Yes, sir.
It was confusing because there was a lady who said, well, I'm transferring you or something. And then you're a man. Now I've been worried and worrying and wondering. You guys, do you have like insurance for the hotel? Or how does it work while I'm staying here?
Why do you want to know that?
Well, I'm okay, because I don't know if I'm just paranoid or what. I don't want to get into that, not this time, but what if someone, like, breaks into my house while I'm staying here?
You said what?
I'm just, because I'm not there. I say house, I have an apartment. The front door doesn't always latch to the apartment complex, and sometimes, like, there's weird people that come in. I'm just thinking...
Sir, you're calling it a motel.
I know, you're the front desk, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if someone breaks into my apartment while I'm staying here?
So you're thinking that somebody stays at the motel who does that?
No, I'm staying at the motel. And while I'm staying here, who's looking after my place? I guess I'm wondering.
Okay, what's your room number?
Why? No, I'm like my apartment, you mean? Like where my apartment is?
No, you told you stay at the motel, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't need help up in my room. I'm good. I'm worried about my house. If you could go over there, maybe.
Why would we go over there? This is a motel. We don't do any social service for you guys.
Do you have like security guy or anything?
No, nobody does that for you.
So then what's going on with my house or my apartment while I'm staying here?
Are you saying that you're staying in the motel, so we are supposed to take care of your house?
I'm worried about it. I don't know who's looking, like,
you're
taking
worried
care
about that, then that's your problem. That's not the motel's problem. You do
I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it until I got here. I thought you guys would have some sort of a system in place.
No. Nobody has that system. No motel does that.
Then who's...
If there's any problem with the...
You have insurance, but you have insurance. If there's any problems, you have insurance for my house, right? Like a renter's insurance or apartment insurance or whatever.
Why would we have insurance of your house? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy, because everyone who stays here is leaving somewhere else behind. So someone should have to carry the liability or some kind of a bond.
You should have your house's insurance. And if you have any problem, you call cops. Motel doesn't do anything for you.
I'll call the sheriff if you call the cops. I don't need any of that going on right now in my life. I have a lot of CBD on me. Like a lot of it. I don't want any questions.
Okay, come to the front desk and talk to me.
What are we talking about?
Come to office and talk to me.
And then, do you have a car? Because I didn't. Okay, I got dropped off. I took an Uber here, and I don't want to take it all the way back to my house. If you want to give me a ride to my house, and you can wait while I can go in there and check things out.
Sir, do you know where you're calling at?
The front desk, I would hope.
Front desk for what?
Are we on Broadway still, or do we move?
Yeah, but do you know which front desk is this? This is not your apartment's front desk.
I know it's not. It's at the America's Best.
Yes, then why are you expecting us to take a look after your house?
Because I'm not there. Because I'm here instead.
So why would... No, but I'm thinking, what's the reason that you think that we would go and help you out?
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Because I live alone, and there's no one else there. That's why. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you I live... You were thinking I had a roommate or something, huh? Yeah, that would be weird. If I had a roommate and I was asking you to go look at my house...
Try and call cops if they can help you.
I'll call the sheriff. I'm telling you, if you start talking about the police, I'll call the sheriff on you. You don't have any...
You're going to call sheriff on me?
Well, if you call the cops, yeah, I'll call the sheriff on you immediately. Without even thinking.
Crazy? Bro, I'm telling you to call cops to help
I'll call the sheriff.
Bro, do whatever you want to do. Fuck you.
Well, I'll make up, if I have to, I'll make up false claims about you. Just to get the sheriff going. Hello?
Anchor in.
Okay. Is this the front?
I'm sorry?
This is the front.
Yes, it's
the front.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just a little bit worried. Because I'm out, been out traveling and everything. Like, what happens? I don't know. Do you guys have like insurance and stuff like that?
Insurance for what?
Like for like a break-in or anything like that.
Oh,
like,
I mean.
Like like just insurance. You guys got insurance, right?
No. We don't have
There's
insurance.
not?
Oh, do we have insurance on the property? Yes.
I'm just worried that, like, because if I'm here and I don't know, if someone, like, breaks into my house, like, what? I'm just kind of worried about that.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Wait, Well, this is the front desk, right? You should have all that on file. I'm kind of getting confused again.
Okay, well, I don't
Like,
know.
what happens if someone breaks in at my house? I mean,
What house?
my house, because I'm not there. I'm out traveling. What if someone breaks in and steals a bunch of stuff? How does your insurance cover that?
So you have a room here?
Yes. How does the insurance, like, you just have insurance though, right? I just want to make sure you have the insurance.
You have
And you're
to call
saying,
back
no,
and
you
talk to
don't.
them.
Yeah.
You have to call
What?
back and talk to
Why?
the owner.
You don't have insurance?
I'm not the owner, so
How are you allowed to operate without insurance like this? This is ridiculous.
I'm sure we do.
Well, you sure you do, or you think you do, or you definitely
okay, my
do?
answer to your question is I don't know. I'm pretty positive that there is. However, you can call back when the owner's here and speak to him.
What if someone breaks a window at my house?
Well, we don't, and we're not. Why would that concern us? This is not your house.
I'm staying here right now. No, my house.
Well, this is not your house.
I know. That's why I'm worried about it, because I'm not there right now, and I'm from here. What if someone breaks breaks a window there?
I don't know.
I'm here, and you don't have insurance.
Okay, so the owner should be here around 10 o'clock. You can call him in then.
What do you mean? He has the insurance.
For calling Payment Inner Suites.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hi, yeah, there's this man out front, and he's saying he's gonna wash my car. What's going on down here?
Where, sir?
Is it like he's gonna wash my car? Why is he gonna wash my car?
Where, sir?
I'm out. What do you mean? Outside. This man came up, gonna wash my car. I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna wash your car.
Oh, sorry, sir. Just deny him and let me know if you want. I can call cops.
What? So, no, is he gonna wash my car though? What do I have to do? Like, what do I have to do? He's gonna wash my car. What am I supposed to do?
Just don't ask him. Ask him not to. Where are you, sir?
Well,
I mean, I cannot see you.
What? No, he's gonna wash my car. Should I wash your car then? Like.
Where are you, sir?
Outside, dummy. Come on. Pay attention.
I cannot see you outside.
What? No, I can't see outside either. I'm not there. I'm not outside, I'm like inside.
Sorry, if someone asks you, just deny that you're. I mean, there is no one in our motel that they wash the car. No one in our property.
You're making me mad. I'm gonna come and wash your car.
Sir, what's your name? What is your name?
Why do you want my name? I'm gonna wash your car. I'm gonna find out what car is yours, and I'm gonna wash it.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Are you the front desk?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want you. I had kind of a confrontation out in the park. I'm staying here. I'm a guest. Thank you.
Okay.
I had kind of a confrontation with someone out in the parking lot. I don't know if he was mad at me or what. I was out there smoking a cigarette. I got out of my car, I'm smoking a cigarette, and this guy's like, hey, he goes, hey, motherfucker, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on, because like I didn't do anything. I'm wondering what's going on.
How does fellow look like?
Well, hold on, because he was wearing a hat, so that takes a lot of the pressure off of him. But then he says to me, he goes, hey, you motherfucker. He goes, I'm going to wash your car. Like that, like real scary. Like, I'm going to wash your car. And he showed me, and he had soap, and he had like a bucket too. And he goes, oh, he's pointing. He goes, oh, hey, I'm going to wash your car. So I don't know what to do. I left. I'm a guest there, but I left and I went to McDonald's because I'm scared of that. So, but that's not a threat, is it? Because I'm not scared.
Yeah.
So he just said he was going to wash my car, and that weirded me out. I say scared, but I was mostly weirded out. But I was scared, but I'm not scared. So I don't know if it's a threat or not.
Okay.
He's like, oh, I'm going to wash. He's like, I got stuff for the tires. And he did. He had a bottle. And it was like a littler bottle than the bottle he had of soap that he said. He's like, oh, this is for the wash.
Hello, do you want me to call security?
Well, I don't know should I be scared? He just, he didn't say he was going to hurt me. I don't know if he was mad. He He just said he was gonna wash my car, and I don't know. He was pretty intense about it. Like he had this vein in his neck that was popping out, and he's like, you got an air freshener if you open the door. And I didn't know what to do, because like he did, and he had like the little tree that you can hang.
Yeah.
He had like 3 different smells of those, and he's like, you can pick one. He's like, I'm not charging.
Okay?
What's going on?
Yeah, if you need security, I can ask security.
Well, do I need security? It's like the more that I think, now that I'm here at McDonald's, the more that I think about it, that was a tremendous value, because he was offering to wash my car and spray out the inside.
Yeah.
So
what's your room number?
I'm at McDonald's right now. I got a McFlurry.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Yeah. I don't know. I asked you, remember, he said, he didn't say he's in room. He say he's in McDonald's room. Right? He said someone in parking lot conversation whatever. Okay.
America's Best Value in.
Hi. I think I have a problem, but I'm not sure. I was hoping you could help me.
Yes.
I had like an interaction, a situation with another guest.
I can understand. You are my guest, and who?
Well, I had an argument with another guest. I had an argument.
Oh, what's your room number?
Well, we haven't gotten to that yet.
It's not my problem, because my guest in right now, because I'm not giving the help any people.
Well, no, wait a minute. Now, this guy said he's going to wash my car. I'm not sure if that's a threat or not.
I don't know. It's your problem. Why you call me?
Because you're in charge, aren't you? Aren't you the boss? Aren't you boss lady? I don't know what the hell. Why are you giving me the attitude?
What's
now
your
I'm going to have an argument. No, I'm going to wash your car.
Wash my car?
Yeah, I'm going to wash your car.
What's your name?
Why you want my name? No, I'm going to wash your car. You're going to have an attitude with me. I'm going to wax it, too.
Huh?
I'm going to wash and wax your car because of your fucking attitude.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I'm going to wash it.
Okay, don't my no car you wash. Maybe other lady you car the wash.
No, I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash it with soap and water. To clean all the filth off of it.
Wash my car.
I'm going to wash your dirty, stinking car because it's so dirty, all the filth.
I don't know who's talking.
Why you make me say this?
Albertsons in Cedar Hill. How can I help you?
Oh boy, I'm so sorry. Did the other customer, did he come in and talk to you already?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, all right. I thought you would have heard. There was an incident. I was involved in an incident out in the parking lot. It was this guy kind of pulled in funny in front of me. Like we were pulling in to get into the parking lot, and he pulled in funny. So when he got out, and then we were talking, and I am so sorry. I may have crossed the line. I threatened to wash his car, and he got. I shouldn't have done that, and then he got scared, and I don't know if he went in there or what.
Oh.
I really, cause like I had in my back seat, I had like a bucket and some soap and stuff, and like I even brought it out, and I was like, I'm gonna wash your fucking car, and he's like, whoa, what are you doing? You're crazy, like that, and like I showed him that I had one of those sham wows and everything. He's like, I'm gonna wash it, I'm gonna wipe your windows, and I was screaming at him, and I don't know, I think I crossed a line, I don't know. What, like, do I need to come in and fill out paperwork? Is he making a complaint against me or what?
No, you're
I didn't actually do it because I don't have any water or anything. So I didn't actually wash his car. But like I was showing him, I was like, oh, I got stuff for the tires. I was like, I got stuff for the interior. I was showing him all the things that I had.
Say it again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm the man who was involved in the altercation out in the parking lot just now. I don't know. I don't know if I screwed up. I don't know if we gotta. I hope you don't. But if you want, I'll come back in there. If you want to call like the police on me, I'll call the sheriff or whatever. But I had gotten into it with a verbal on another customer out in the parking lot, and I threatened to wash his car, and I don't know. I was telling her I had the soaps and the towels and I had all the different sprays and stuff, and I showed him. So I don't know if that puts me in a bad position or if I need to like turn myself in or something. Did he come in and make a complaint? Because when I told him, when I was like, when I told.
Hold on. So anything that happens that's outside the store, so we are not, I want to say, like responsible for it. So because
I don't know, I have like the stuff to make your tires shine, like the tire shine stuff, and that comes in a smaller bottle, and I.
Thank you for calling Tom Thumb. This is Libby. How may I help you?
Okay, do you have stuff to wash cars in there at all, like soap and like you have soap stuff?
That's a good question. If we do, it's going to be.
Is it any kind? Well, I threatened somebody. I threatened them because I got in a fight with them, and I'm gonna wash their car.
That's great.
I said this is bullshit. We got in a yelling argument back and forth, and I told him I'm gonna wash this fucking car. But I don't have any soap or anything. I was really hoping I could.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we do. We've got all kinds of different stuff for cleaning. So yeah.
I don't care what kind of soap it is. I don't care. I hope it cleans it like really bad. I hope it does a bad job. I'm gonna wash this fucking car, this son of a bitch.
We should have that stuff, yes.
Okay, well, is it gonna wreck anything or any I don't want it to wreck it, but I do want to wash their car because they've been a real son of a bitch, and I'm gonna do their tires too.
All right,
they're filthy car. I'm gonna wash it.
All right, so I don't know if we specifically have like car soap, but we do have like the whatchamacallit,
even like I'll just take the bucket. I'll just take the bucket into the bathroom. You have like a bathroom, I'll take the bucket in there, I'll put some hand soap in there. I will wash it with that.
Yes, we do have that then.
Say, hey, I'm gonna wash your car with hand soap. That motherfucker him.
You are the level of petty that I aspire to be.
I'm gonna show him 1-4 because that is some bullshit.
All right. Well, good luck.
Did they come into the store yet? Did they come in yet?
Is someone supposed to be here?
Well, he said he's gonna go inside and buy me some food.
Oh.
And I told him I'm gonna wash this fucking car.
Well, I don't know if
son of a bitch
yet for you, but I wish you the best of luck with that. I don't know if they're here for you yet, but
if some man asks about buying some chips and salsa, just kick him. Just kick him really hard. Just kick him as hard as you can and say that this bastard's gonna come wash your car. To fuck him. Just tell him that.
Okay.
Good.
I
Good.
will. All right.
I ain't having this shit.
You know what? That is fair enough.
It is fair. It's more than fair.
Yeah. All right. If anyone comes in asking for chips and salsa, I will make sure to kick them.
Good. Thank you.
Of course.
Throw some soap at them too. Jesus.
All right. Well, we do have that stuff, so yeah. If you want to come in, that's totally fine. I will make sure to kick the next person who asks me for chips and salsa.
I'm gonna pay for his gas if he keeps this shit up. Fucking broke ass motherfucker.
All right. Well, was there anything else I could help you with?
No, just kick his ass.
Okay. I will see if that can be made a thing.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great day.
All right. Thank you. I love you.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for calling Albertsons. This is Monica.
Okay, Monica. I am out in the parking lot. There is someone out here, and they have got I'm like 99% sure it's like a bike rack on the back of their car.
Bike rack?
Yeah, I think so. There's no bikes in it. I have a lot of questions about this. Do you know anything about like bike racks in general? Is there a way? Can you page them to the front maybe, and I can talk to them about this?
Okay, it's a regular two-wheeler bike?
No. It's a car, and they're parked legally. Nothing's sticking out. Everything's good. Just they got a bike rack. Okay. I don't know why the hell, because they don't have any bikes in it or anything. I don't know. And then there's some type of a mount up on the top of there. It's like a little station wagon. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a cars guy. There's some hardware up on top and then a bike rack in the back, and that's what I'm wondering about, because it looks like they got two. I don't know. Maybe they carry around like 6 bikes with them. I got a lot of questions.
Okay.
Now, what can we do? Oh yeah, go ahead.
You said you're here in the store?
Well, I'm walking around. I was in the store for a minute. I took a leak. I went outside. I had a cigarette. I'm in my car at the moment. I don't want to tell you what I'm doing. Where do you want me? Yeah.
Just come to customer service.
And then we'll page that son of a bitch up there, and I can confront him.
Well, I have to call my manager.
Well, what are we asking the manager? Does he know about? Because if I could just ask if the manager, or if you just knew about the bike rack and we didn't even have to call the manager, because do you know like what is the deal? Why would they have a bike rack on the top and a special one installed on the back?
See, that's just it. I don't know, because I don't know what situation they're in. That's why I have to call my manager up front.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. And now the manager, he knows. Now he does know about the bike rack, or he doesn't know?
No, but he needs to be notified if there's a complaint from a customer
about, even just if it's a complaint about a bike rack?
Right.
Okay. Well, let me notify him that. Well, where is he? First of all, I think this might be a trick.
Well, I have to page him up to customer service.
See, that's it. I feel like you're just trying to trick me, and you're trying to put me on hold so I can play ads, and you guys will make like 10 cents or whatever.
No, I'm just saying that if you want to come to customer service, I can get my manager.
Where the hell is he? What is he doing? Where the hell is he?
He manages the front store.
Is he sitting in the office?
No, he's out on the floor.
He's playing on his phone, I bet.
Okay, did you want to come to customer service?
All right. What I would like to do, I'd like to get me and this guy with his bike rack squared up for mutual combat.
Okay, well, I need to get a hold of my manager for that.
Well, I don't. The manager, what does he have to do with it? I feel like I would have to ask the customer and be like, hey. I would go to the customer and say, hey, I don't like your bike rack, or maybe you can explain the bike rack, and then tell him, well, I'm not satisfied with your explanation. Would you like to have a duel, or would you like to brawl, is what I would ask him.
Okay, but still, I would have to have my manager do that because
then what do I ask?
On company property.
Oh, I'm allowed to do, we can go on the sidewalk. I'm trying to be easy going here. I just want to know what's going on with that bike rack. Oh, let me ask you this. You guys sell like soaps in there, like car soaps, like soaps and rags and stuff?
Cottage soaps?
Yeah, like cottage soaps and rags and car soaps to wash down a car?
Yes, we do.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll come in there and I'll buy that stuff, and then I'll wash that son of a bitch's car while he's in there shopping. He won't know what hit him. No, I don't need your manager for this. I'll just wash his car.
This is Wendy. I'm the manager. How can I help you?
Okay, there's a guy out in your parking lot, and he has like a bike rack on, number one, on the top of his car. It's like a SU vehicle, like a little, I don't know what it is. I'm not a cars guy.
Okay.
But he has like a bike rack on the top of his car, and he's got like it looks like a bike rack, like one of those folding out ones on the back of his car. And so my first question is, just to be frank with you, my first question is, what the fuck? And then as I was talking to, who is that nice young lady I was talking to just now?
Monica.
Oh, Monica, that's right. Yes, no, Monica. And me and her were talking, and we discussed the possibility I'm going to come in there and buy some soaps and stuff and wash his car while he's shopping.
Okay.
Because at first, I'm going to be honest with you, my first instinct was to see if he wanted to fight.
The owner of the car?
Yeah, I wanted to. Me and Monica were discussing the logistics because she said you would have to get involved if I wanted to, because she could page him up to customer service and I could confront him, and then we could see if we wanted to fight on company property. Monica was saying.
Okay, so this line is really for like honest customer complaints and stuff. So
okay, no. But am I allowed? I'm not going to get in trouble. Wash his car. I'm going to wash his car now. I changed my mind about violence.
I mean, that's a good thing.
So I can do that then, and I can fill up a bucket in the bathroom, and I can go out there and wash his car. And if he's got an attitude with it, maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll throw the first punch, and then it's self-defense,
I honestly can't condone any of what you're talking about.
Well, you can't stop it either. Then that means because condone goes both ways.
I mean, legit, because you're out in the parking lot.
So I can wash whatever I want.
Time,
what do you drive? What do you drive? That Honda?
I'm not even going to tell you what I.
Well, what's your car? Which one's your car?
I ride a bike.
No, that's not true. Dude, I'll take your bike. I'll put it on this son of a bitch's bike rack.
It's exactly like I could just ride on top.
I feel very awkward about your sexual advances, and I need to go at this time. What was your name?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you go now, but it was really nice talking to you. Okay, so you have a great day.
I feel uncomfortable continuing this conversation, Monica.
Yeah,
I need to terminate the call. Thank you.
Calling Arbiter, may I help you? Oh, I did it again, Myra.
What'd you do? What happened? No,
Nothing.
Okay, what did I do?
Who is this?
It was Roy. Why do you want to? What's going on? I know I did something bad. I didn't know it affected you.
Who you want to speak to?
What? No, I don't want to speak to anybody. I want to speak to you because I thought I was in the clear, but maybe I'm not.
Who is this?
I told you already. It's Roy, and I already had to fight in the parking lot. I didn't know I was in trouble.
I don't know.
I knew I was in some
sir.
kind of. Well, I'm the one that was having the argument in the parking lot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The man, we were having a fight about our cars and stuff in the parking lot, and
no, we weren't. Bye. I don't have time to play with you.
What? I don't have time to play with you.
Oh my God! Thank you for calling Albertsons. How can I help you?
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, you said, "Oh my God," so I was a little concerned.
Okay.
But everything's safe.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Well, you said, "Oh my God," when you answered the phone, like you were scared.
No, I was talking to somebody. She's at the register.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I've been. Who do I talk to? Do I talk to you?
Who do you need?
Well, I've been coming down there to get a bag of chips and a soda and sandwich pieces to make a sandwich at home and things. And I think one of your managers had, man, this is awkward, but they had made me kind of feel like a way. Like they made me feel in a way that I wasn't ready to feel so much.
You know who it was?
Can you give me a list?
A list?
Of their names.
I mean, if you don't know who it is, I can just give out names like that.
Well, they had hair.
I don't know who you are, and it could be like a scam on the phone or something.
Oh, God, no.
Nintendo Super. It's about a manager making them feel some kind of way.
I don't want to go and say it was...
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? So what's going on?
Well, you're not the manager, are you?
I'm one of them.
Okay. You're not the one that had made me feel things, are you?
What manager was that?
I don't know names or anything, and you didn't even give me your name, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble either.
My name is Michelle.
Michelle, I had been getting, as I told her earlier on the phone just now, I have been coming down there to get pieces of things to make a sandwich out of when I get home. And one of your managers has started to stir up something kind of deep down inside of me that I didn't know even was there, really. And I don't want to put labels on things or say this or that, but it definitely is some kind of a certain way that this manager is making me have feelings.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with this, and I don't have therapy money or anything like that.
Which manager is it?
I don't want to get him in trouble. I'm afraid.
It's a guy?
I'm afraid that the feeling might be like a feeling of love, and that's not something that I'm really. Oh, geez, I've never really been in a lot of successful relationships or anything, so it's kind of like butterflies in the stomach, and then I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with this.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just coming down there to get pickle slices and a red onion and things, you know.
Right.
And then
he's
all
a
of this.
manager?
Well, it's not like well, first of all, I don't know anything about gender. I can tell you that the hair. I can tell you about their hair.
What about the hair?
It's very nice. I would imagine that they put some, but not too much product in it every morning. I would imagine also that it's washed every morning.
Okay. I don't even know who that could be.
Well, I don't want to get them in trouble in case. What if it is legitimately like the feeling of love, and they're not doing anything towards me, really at all. One time I
what gender is he?
I only try to.
What nationality is he?
Oh, you're not going to make me go down that road. What nationality are you?
I'm half breed. I'm a half breed. I'm black and white.
I don't think you can say
Spanish.
that. Oh, and Spanish. Oh, no. If you're also Spanish, then it's fine. But I don't want to go down that road myself,
Okay. I'm trying to help you figure out who it is. He might got feelings too.
I never even said, because you're talking about gender a lot more than I was. And I try not to focus on that so much as the hair. I just like to look at the hair, the hairstyle.
I didn't mean gender. I meant race.
Well, you keep saying them both a lot. And those are, you got to try not to do that so much.
I didn't. I only said it one time. If it was, it a male or female?
It seems like you're fixated on it. That's all. That's from my perspective. It seems like you're fixated on race and gender, and that's weird.
I'm not fixated on it, but you're calling.
You brought up both multiple times.
You're calling Albertsons, and you're expressing these things to me on the phone about one of my employees. So, of course, I'm going to ask, what is the gender and what do they look like?
You did want to know the gender, and you keep saying gender and race and gender, and I don't know, man. Whew.
Okay, well, only thing I can tell you is I don't know if what I'm supposed to tell you or like what.
Well, they didn't. I don't want them to get. I feel like you're trying to build it.
Of the call. No, I'm not trying to do anything. You called. You're the one that's calling and telling me these things. So
I'm okay. Stop, please. I'm not well versed in these feelings that have been stirred up inside of me, and I don't know what to do. That's why I'm calling, because I don't know what the hell to do with these feelings. I don't know. Is this love? I don't even know. And it's nothing they did. It's just the way, because I had said, where can I get these pickles? I want to make a sandwich. And they're like, oh, the pickle sandwich over here. And then I don't know. So I'll call the sheriff then, I guess, and have you all arrested. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you hung up on me.
Thank you for calling Circle K. This is Annette. Can I help you? Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to do if someone confronts me in the parking lot.
Where are you?
Well, I left, but I need to come back because they said I had to go get some soap for their car. I'm not really is that normal around here?
No. I don't know. You should have told us when you came in.
Oh no, I'm gonna they just want their car washed.
Well, that's not your problem. Tell them to go to the damn car wash.
Well, no, I mean it was a confrontation, and it got a little bit loud, a little bit vulgar, and then I'm gonna wash their car, and then I guess they're gonna give me like a gift card or something.
Okay, here, hold on. Speak to my manager.
What are you doing? Why? Can't you just tell me what to do? I mean, this is kind of weird. I'm not from around here.
904.
Hello. What the hell? Hello? What the hell's going on? I'm scared now. Why are you people doing this to me?
Hello? This is Circle
Do I have to wash your car now too? Because I had a fight in the parking lot. I already got to wash one car. And do I have to wash her car now too?
You said you had a what?
Wash their car. And now do I have to wash her car? Because she's just being all weird and like handing phones away and not talking and just being weird about it. I'm not from around here. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
What happened?
I had a fight in the parking lot with a man, and he was like yelling at me. He said his name was Larry, and you need to wash my car. And then I'm like, okay, but then he says, don't worry, I'm gonna give you a gift card. How do you like that? And he was like saying it all like angry and vulgar and being all nasty about it.
All right, so what you calling here for?
Am I supposed to do this? Like, what do I have to do? You're not being very clear about any of this. And then she handed the phone away. I need to wash her car now, too. What kind of car does she drive? Do I have to do the tires? Do I have to, get one of those air freshener things?
No, we don't even have a car wash at this gas station.
No, with soap. With soap and towels and sponges. And you know how to wash a car. Don't be weird. See, you're being weird about this. Stop being weird about this.
What are you calling for, like?
What kind of soap am I supposed to use? Do I have to do this? Do I have you need to tell me why? What am I supposed to do then?
Go home.
Oh, but I need to come back. I need to come back and wash their car. They're expecting me to come back because then I'm going to get a gift card, because they're really mad at me.
All right. Well, nobody's here at this gas station, so. If it's really an issue to the point where you feel threatened, you can call the cops, but there's really nothing else we can do for you here.
What am I going to tell them? That I have to wash someone's car? Hello, police, I have to wash someone's car?
You don't have to wash nobody's car.
I have to wash this man's car. I have to wash Larry's car. Right now.
Oh. There's nothing else I can really say on that.
Okay, so as long as I can get some so did you get the soap there or what? You got?
We don't even sell soap here.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you have a bathroom?
Nah, we don't.
What do you mean you don't? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go?
What do you mean?
Where do you go? When you gotta when you gotta go.
Do you need help with anything else?
Yes. Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom? Are you finna come in here?
Well, I need to get some soap out of the bathroom. I gotta get something.
We don't have soap in the bathroom to get.
What do you mean you don't have soap in it? What? No, I can just use a bucket. I'll put it under the little thing, and I'll hit the button or whatever it is, and I'll get some soap.
No, we can't do that.
Why? No, I'm gonna do it.
Thanks for calling 7-Eleven. How can I help you?
Oh, God. Okay, first of all, I am sorry. I had gotten in trouble at home with my mom. I don't want to say what I did because it's embarrassing. But she said for a punishment, I have to come down to the 7-Eleven and wash all of the cars in the parking lot.
On a rainy day?
That's what she told me. She said until I learn my damn lesson, I got to go down there and wash every single car in the 7-Eleven parking lot.
Well, come in like 5 minutes, because it's hot right now. So
it's what?
It's a lot out here right now.
Oh, I thought you said it was hot. Something was going on or something.
No. So you might want to wait like a couple minutes, then it'll be less cars. Hi, 7-Eleven.
Oh no, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for a while until they're all washed. So I'm gonna get there as soon as I can.
Okay.
All right, don't freak out though, and tell everyone else not to freak out, because I'll just be using soap and water. All right, thank you.
But you gotta make sure you write a sign for you to let people know that's what you're doing. So
I don't want to do anything. That sounds like no. My mom didn't say I had to do that.
No, I'm saying so you want to let people know that's what you're doing instead of just going and asking them to wash their car.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask anybody. I'm just gonna wash them.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work up here.
Well, my mom said I had.
I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt trying to help people out. You know
my
what I mean?
mom said I had to.
Okay, your mom, that's a real punishment. All right.
I know. Yeah. All right, thank you.
All right.
I love you. Bye. I said I love you. Goodbye.
Hi, welcome to Juice Bar.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you guys? Hi. I've seen a lot of people outside the store there, and they're still doing a lot of Halloween stuff. Is that? I don't know. I tried confronting one. And I got into an argument. What's the ruling on that?
Hold on one moment.
Where are you going? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, what's going on?
This is Amari from Juice Bar. Who am I speaking with?
This is Roy.
This is who?
Roy.
You said Greg?
Yeah. Yes.
Who is Greg? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with.
Oh, that's my name. I don't. You asked, so.
Oh, okay. Are you calling to order something or?
No, I've seen a lot of people doing Halloween stuff all around there, and I tried confronting one of them, and I got into an argument with them.
With somebody here?
Yeah, and we started fighting and yelling and stuff about Halloween, and why do they think they can do Halloween stuff right now?
Who are you referring to, sir?
I don't know. I didn't get their name. I didn't ask their name.
Do you know what Halloween costume that they had on?
Well, like a zombie-looking thing.
You said a zombie-looking outfit?
Some kind of, they look all like all torn up and bloody and zombie-looking thing.
And this was at the Juice Bar in North Park?
What? Why? Is that okay? I mean, can we still do that? Like, what's going on? I tried to confront them. We got into an argument, and this whole thing happened, and now I have to go wash their car. Ma'am.
I'm confused, sir. You might want to call the owner.
Why? Why can't you just tell me? Why can't you just tell me the rules? Good Lord, that was fucking noisy.
Thank you for calling Apex Publix. This is Connor speaking. How may I help you?
The band's called Fastball. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello, this is Connor with Apex Publix. Is something I can do for you tonight?
Hi, so I just had a question. So if I was to come in there, do I need to buy something to use the shopping carts?
Buy something to use the shopping cart?
Yeah, can I just use the shopping carts, like, if I don't necessarily want to buy something?
I'm not sure which shopping cart you're referring to.
The shopping carts that you push and, pick stuff up, Like, put stuff in there, and then you take it, and you put it in your trunk? The shopping carts?
What would you need a shopping cart for?
Well, that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking, do I need to actually buy something to use your shopping carts? That's the question.
What else would you be using them for?
Well, I need to borrow a couple of them. That's why I'm asking if I need to buy something to actually use them. You're having a little trouble keeping up here. Is there anybody there closer to you that I can talk to? Somebody different?
Sure, if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to, actually. Yeah, it better be a quick moment, too. I don't have much time. And don't put fucking Phil Collins on, please.
Thank you for calling your Asheville Publix. This is Sam in customer service. How may I help you?
Perfect. Customer service is exactly who I'm looking for. Yeah, hi, this is Bill Lumberg. So we're doing, first off, you're aware Tuesday is Erection Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to set up there, we're going to do a little bit of canvassing, and we want to set up a table, like get out the vote, tell people who they need to vote for. Just setting up there right on the exit just so we can cost people as they come out. I just figured I'd ask for permission because we are on the way.
Right. Yeah. So you can't do anything like that on our property. We do own this property. I can put you through with the manager if you'd like to speak with them. You could do it on, I think, the opposite side.
Election Day on Tuesday, so they want to put
Erection Day. See, here's the thing: we weren't asking permission. We're going to do it, but I figured it would just be a good idea to let you guys know that we are going to do it.
Okay, sounds great. We'll see you Tuesday.
Oh no, we're not coming out on Tuesday. We're coming out now. We're coming out now to do it.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you soon.
Okay, we're gonna set up a table and.
Customer service, Abby speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, gee.
Hello?
Oh, Abby, can you hear me? My phone was messing up there for a second.
Yes, I can hear you.
I just caught word that you guys aren't going to be checking for if people voted on Tuesday.
For the what?
You're not going to be checking to see if people voted?
I don't know if we're doing that. Hold on one second.
You're going to just let them in the store, though.
Yeah, so we're not doing that.
You're going to let them in the store anyway, even if they didn't vote?
Yeah, you're allowed in the store even if you didn't vote.
Why? How?
I don't think that we're allowed to control who comes in the store because of that.
What do you mean you're not allowed to control that? You're definitely allowed to control. I mean, how can you let somebody in the store and just all like walking around and touching things when they didn't even vote? Ma'am, hello?
I can hear you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can transfer you over to a manager if you'd like to talk to him about it.
Well, who makes that call? I mean, is the manager just allowing this kind of stuff to happen? Like, how do you allow this? Like,
let me transfer you over to the manager.
Why are you personally you're going to ring people up that didn't vote? Don't you think that's kind of ridiculous? Like, I don't.
I'm going to transfer you over to the manager, and you can talk to him about him.
Why are you going to even, why are you participating in this? Why are you going to let this happen?
I'm going to transfer you over to the manager so you can talk to him about it.
Ma'am, democracy's on the line here. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Democracy's on the line, and you're being complicit in this? Like, what's the matter with you?
I'm sorry, I don't have a say about that.
What do you mean you don't have a say? You have the right to refuse service, and you're not going to, use that right?
Let me transfer you over to the manager, and he can tell you why.
Ma'am, our forefathers have given you the right to refuse service at any time to anyone for any reason. One of those reasons being if they did not vote, why are you going to, check them out?
Because I don't know why. I can transfer you over to the manager, and he can tell you.
Are you, a racist thing or something? What's going on here? What?
No, I'm not racist.
Okay, well, then why are you doing this, then? Why are you complicit? You're being complicit.
Here, why don't I let you talk to the manager, and he can tell you everything. He can let you know everything, okay?
No, you personally. I bet you're gonna go you're gonna go to a gas station even if they didn't vote. You're gonna give them money.
Here, I'm gonna have the manager right now, okay?
No, what are you doing?
No, the manager's gonna talk to you right now, okay?
Stop being complicit.
Thank you.
Good evening. Thanks for calling your Publix of Boone. This is Mark. How may I help you today?
Mark, what did she explain? Did she explain what's going on?
The only thing I heard was something about voting. I said, well, let me speak with this gentleman and see what's going on.
Okay, you're going to let people into that store and do shopping, do all their shopping, even if they didn't vote.
That's not a judgment that I have. Publix does not discriminate if they vote or do not vote.
You're being complicit in the, you're just destroying democracy here.
Well, again, that's Publix. We don't...
Complicit in the destruction of democracy.
Okay.
Why?
Well,
why do you allow this? Why personally? Why? Not as a Publix, but as an American citizen, how dare you allow this to happen?
Well, I can tell you that I personally do vote, but when it does come to Publix, again, they do not discriminate whether you do or you don't. So
Does that lady
my
vote?
job.
Does that lady vote? You let her work in that store, and she's not even checking on people. She's not even vote. She probably doesn't vote herself, does she?
Well, I cannot answer that. It's not my right to ask, first of all. So that's entirely up to...
Second of all, it's our forefathers that gave us that right to refuse service to anyone for any reason, including the reason of not voting.
Right. Well, again, sir, I follow what...
You're being complicit.
Well, I follow what Publix does, and my job is to take care of it when they come to the store. Again, when it comes to politics, sir, I do not get involved with that.
You work for Publix, but we're all American citizens.
I agree 100%.
Okay, so why are you being complicit in the destruction of the United States of America?
I personally am not. And again, I do not need to discuss how I vote or anything.
I didn't ask how you vote. I did not. Whoa, that is your personal information. Don't you dare tell me how you vote.
Absolutely.
Don't you dare tell me. I did not ask, and I don't want to know. But if they didn't vote, you got to kick them out of the store.
Well, again, that's not my decision.
Yes, it is. As an American citizen,
well, sir,
our forefathers gave us the right to kick them out of the store.
Well, sir, I have some things I have to attend to. Again, I cannot do that.
Hey, I got a lot of shit I got to do, too. So why don't you just kick those motherfuckers out of the store if they didn't vote?
Well, cannot do that. I am following what Publix asked of me, and that's what I do.
You can do that. You can do that. As a United States American citizen, you refuse the right to service those who do not serve this country.
Well, that is not what Publix, again, we do not discriminate either way. So
Publix is not discriminatory. You are going to tell that motherfucker, go vote, give me that voting sticker, and then you can buy your Cheerios.
Well, that's not how we operate again. So
That's how America operates. That's how America operates.
Well,
the ego soars up and high, and it caws at people, and it gives you a big caw for these degenerates.
Well,
do not vote.
I appreciate your concern, sir, and like I say, I have some things I have to attend to right now, so I appreciate your call.
Hey, I'm really busy too. I got a lot of people to call and check up on. This is bullshit.
All righty, sir. You have yourself a wonderful evening, and thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
Customer service, Abby speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Abby, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Now, you're aware of what's going to come going on Tuesday, right?
Voting?
Yeah, for Election Day.
Yes.
So, I'm going to come down there with a couple of buddies of mine, and I want to make sure that I'm cool with you guys there at the Publix, and that you know what's going on, and that we're very friendly, and that everyone's good and happy and everything. Because we're going to be kind of like, I don't want to say confronting, accosting the customers that come out of the Publix and like telling them how they have to vote.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't think you're allowed to do that. But...
Well, I'm saying that's why I want to be cool with you guys, because we're going to be, if we got to get aggressive, we got to get aggressive. We got to tell them, you have to vote like this, you have to do this, you have to.
Okay, you just wanted to let me know.
Yeah, I want to be cool with you guys, because we're going to get, okay. I'm not, nothing physical, nothing violent,
Okay.
So that'll be going on starting tomorrow through the weekend and then Monday.
Okay.
But not on Election Day though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And then welcome. Do you want to pick a time and I'll tell you how you have to vote?
No, I'm busy this weekend. Sorry.
Well, okay. Are you going to vote though?
Yes.
All right, good. And then tell me. Well, no, don't tell me how you're going to vote. I'll tell you how to vote. How about that?
Okay.
I'll come down there. I'll come down personally today.
Oh no, you don't have to do that, sir.
Well, I'll come down personally today. I'll tell you who you need to vote for, what you need to vote on, and the issues and stuff.
Oh no, you don't have to do that.
Well, I need to practice anyway.
Okay, well, you don't have to do that on me.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, because I get all fired up, I get a vein in my neck. I start like, you gotta vote, you gotta fucking vote, and I do this whole thing. Like I'm jumping up and down. Sometimes I have flyers with me and I'll rip them up if they're not listening to me, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So thank you. Thanks for being so cool. So I can come practice that on you. Thank you.
No.
What?
No, you cannot do that.
And then what about maybe we could go, you and me, sometime after when you're not working. Do you want to maybe get drinks or something?
I'm a minor.
Oh, never mind then. Wait, a minor like under 18?
Under 18, yes.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I think she was lying.
Thank you for calling your Carrie Publix. Sir, even how can I help you?
Hey, Tari. Hi, this is Bill Lumberg. So you're aware that there's like an election going on Tuesday? Like people are going to the polls.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to set up a little table outside of the exit there, and we want to know how people voted. And I can't tell you what party I'm with, because if I do tell you that, then you'll have to tell the other party, and they can set up a table and all that. What's the term? The equal time law or whatever. So I just need to set up table out there. We need to find out how people voted, and if they're not voting for our party, we need to kind of intimidate them a little bit into voting for us.
Okay, I'm actually not the manager. I'll get the manager on the phone.
Oh, well, you can alert the manager yourself, lady. All I wanted to do was just tell you that we're doing it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you can actually do that. That's why I was going to get the manager for you.
See, that's the thing. We're not asking permission. It's going to happen. It's election day on Tuesday.
Okay, well, I'm sure if they'll probably like ask you guys to leave if it's not.
Well, they can ask us to leave, but you know there's the thing like the First Amendment when the polls get raised. And do you need a drink of water or something before I continue?
So do you want me to get the manager on the phone for you?
No, well, I mean, if they're right there, you can hand them off, but I don't want to be put on hold. I'm just calling to let you know that we're on the way down and we're going to set up a table, find out how people voted. We need to ask them, you know, where they stand, who they're voting for Congress, who they're voting for governor, and just figure that out. And if they're not voting the way we want to, we need to do a little intimidation.
Okay, well, it's, I don't think they're going to allow that, but I'll let them handle that whenever y'all decide to do that.
I mean, you don't have a manager right there.
I do not. Sorry, sir.
Are you okay? Do you have COVID?
I don't.
Okay, good. There's no manager right there. So what were you going to do? Just put me on hold for like 5 minutes? Or what's
yes,
the deal here?
She'll come to the phone for you.
Yeah, eventually, like whenever she feels like it?
Not really when she feels like it, but she'll come to the phone for you.
Yeah, I think I can guess how she's voting. I think I might just start with the employees here, because you seem kind of like the type to vote for the other party that I'm with here.
Thank you for calling Publix. Taylor speaking. How may I help you?
Is this like Taylor the manager, or who is this?
Taylor the manager.
Okay, great. So I was telling I forget her name, Therese or whatever, that we're coming there because you're aware that people go to the polls, the race polls on Tuesday, and they put their votes in. Like election day, it is.
Yes.
So we're with a particular party, which I can't tell you what party we're with, because if I did, then you'd have to tell the other party, and it's just a whole thing. But I'm just calling to let you know, we're going to set up a table outside the exit of the Publix, because we need to find out how people voted. And if they're not voting for our party, we need to do a little intimidation to get them to vote for our candidates.
Okay, so we don't typically allow anyone to set up any sort of table. That does have to be approved by corporate, but if you want, I can go ahead and give you the corporate telephone number so that way they can go ahead. And if there is any sort of like approval that you need from corporate, they would send that over to our email here so we know that you would be allowed. Unfortunately, we just don't allow usually anyone like anywhere in the parking lot.
Well, see, here's the thing. I wasn't asking for permission, Taylor. We're actually just going to do it. It's kind of one of those ask forgiveness instead of permission type of things. I was just figured I'd be a good Samaritan and let you know.
Okay, so if you guys do come without any sort of like approval on the corporate end, unfortunately, we do typically have to consider that as soliciting, and we do have to either kick you guys out of the parking lot or we would have to call the cops for removal.
Well, we're not soliciting. We're trying just to find out how they voted. We're doing intimidation is what it's called. We're doing a little voter intimidation outside of the Publix there. We need to figure out how these people are voting, how they're planning to vote come Tuesday on Election Day, and we need to make sure that they're voting for our candidates. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, yes, sir. So that would be considered the same thing. Any sort of like loitering as well would need like approval. But if you want, I can go ahead and take down your name and number, and I can have my store manager, Scott, get with you.
Well, we're not loitering. Isn't loitering just hanging out at a place without purpose? We do have a purpose, which is voter intimidation.
Yeah, yes, sir. But it is approaching our customers still on that end. So if you give me
well,
one
they're not
moment,
your customers if they. This is happening. I'm not asking for permission. You know, there's like the First Amendment when the eagle flies, because I've got free speech. You know, so I have the right to ask the people coming out of there after they've gone through the register, which I hear beeping in the background, by the way, and ask them how they voted, and if they did not vote in the way that our party is with, we need to just say something like, hey, you know, do you have a dog? Oh, it would be a shame, you know, if something, you know, happened to that dog. Or, you know, we got a lot of stuff in our playbook here that we can use for intimidation.
Okay, yeah, yes, sir. I would absolutely love to see you on Tuesday. I'll definitely let Scott know you're coming, okay?
Oh, no, we're not coming on Tuesday. We're coming today. It's happening today. We're on the way down there.
At 9 p.m.?
Yeah. And then we're going to set up tomorrow, too. We're planning to.
Okay, yeah, so we did close at 9 p.m., so you guys can go ahead and come down, and I will go ahead and make Scott aware that you guys will be in tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just come tomorrow then. I appreciate it. You're saving us a trip out there. So we'll head out there tomorrow. We'll set up the table with the banners and everything and the flags. And we got some extra leftover Halloween candy that we're planning to pass out. Because that's kind of how we get them. You know, hey, you want a piece of candy? Tell me how you voted. Who did you vote for governor? And then it just kind of goes off from there, you know.
Yeah, of course. I'll go ahead and definitely let Scott know that you guys will be in, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Let me ask you this. How did you vote? And what was your Taylor? That's right. Taylor, the manager. Who did you vote for? Or who are you planning to vote
so
for?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to speak on political views while we're at work, but I do appreciate it.
Well, I'm asking you. And you said Publix was closed, so technically you're off work.
No, sir. I'm still on the clock.
Well, but it's closed, so you're not on work things. Who'd you vote for? Tell me, who'd you vote for congressman?
No,
or
sir.
woman?
That's okay. I appreciate that.
How did you vote on ballot question 1?
Sir, is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, no, I don't think so. But we're gonna come out there Tuesday. What was the dude's name you're gonna let know? Who? John? Mike?
I'm sorry?
Who's the person that you were gonna let know that we're gonna be there tomorrow?
I will let Scott know. He's the store manager.
Okay, well, who's Scott? I don't care. All right, I gotta go. We're gonna set up the table, and we might. I think it's as I'm talking to you, it might be a good idea to start with the employees because you sound a little lost. We need to talk to you about how you guys are gonna vote.
Okay, yes, sir. You have a good night.
Yeah, we need to tell you guys the right way how to vote, and then you can go to the polls and cast the ballots.
Oh, yeah,
and
absolutely. I do love that. I appreciate that.
No problem. Have you heard of like a poll watcher? Like, you know what a poll watcher is?
No, sir. So I'm going to let you know right now. I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Well, see, here's the thing, whereas we're going to follow you in to the voting booth and we want to see you vote because, you know, we don't just take a yes. People lie all the time. Like, it's a lie, right? So we need to make sure that you voted for who you told us you're voting for. So we're just going to take a look. We're going to take a look at your ballot. We're going to just, we got poll watchers all over the county here, okay? So we're going to see how you voted. And if you don't vote the right way, there may or may not be consequences, okay? There may or may not, Taylor. I'm not, this is not a threat. Let me make it very clear. I'm not making a threat here, but there may be consequences. Or not.
Okay, yes, sir. I will see you tomorrow.
Are you working tomorrow?
I sure am.
Great. We're gonna come in. We'll ask for Taylor, and we'll talk with the people that are ringing the people out too about how they're gonna vote, and we can open it up to the customers as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow, sir.
Cool. Thank you for the permission, Taylor. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put that down here.
I did not give you permission, but absolutely, I'll see you tomorrow.
You're saying you'll see tomorrow. That's permission, right? Because you're telling me.
Sir,
if
this is a public place. If you happen to show up here, absolutely, I will see you tomorrow because you have told me I'm going to see you tomorrow. I am not giving you permission to set up a table on the premises, but you will be here, so I will see you.
Well, you did give me permission, and I can kind of chop that up and edit it, you know, and make it look. But thank you, Taylor. Remember, free speech, eagle flying, the eagles landed. I forget the line. I don't really care either. He needs to put it on a sticker or something. All right, Taylor's official permission. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
You too. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Hello, thanks for calling Milltown Village Publix. This is Nate for customer service speaking. How can I help you tonight?
Hey, Snakes. I know you guys are closed, but I had to get in touch with you for an important issue that I need resolved because I have to handle some business early tomorrow morning.
I see.
Okay, yeah, because Tuesday is Elections Day, and they're doing early voting, in-person voting over the weekend. So, do you have like a pamphlet or an info sheet or something on how Publix wants me to vote?
How Publix wants you to vote. Give me just a second. I'll hand you off to a manager. They should.
Whoa! Time out. Hold on. Can you slow it down a little, please?
Yeah, give me just a second, and I'll hand you off to a manager. You should know.
Who's this manager business? You don't. Okay, when someone comes, your customer service, when someone comes up and says, "Oh, hi, how are you doing, Scott or Taylor, whatever your name was? How do I vote?" What do you tell them? When do you tell them, "Oh, hang on, I have to get a manager"?
I have not heard a word about voting through Publix. I have no knowledge on the subject matter.
Jesus. See, okay, this is why I wanted to ask my questions. Because that's not what I'm saying. I don't want to vote at Publix. I want to know how you guys, like at because I come there, I get meat, I get cheese, I get fruit, I get cereals and stuff. So I don't know, like, which guy, this guy, that guy, which one you want me to vote for.
You want to know which representative Publix wants you to vote for?
Exactly. Yeah. See, so we don't need the manager after all, because you could just tell me. Or like because I'm not educated. I'm pretty ignorant in general. So I don't know issue 1, issue 2, or whatever even the numbers are. But just if you Publix can just tell me what to vote, then I'll just do it that way.
I apologize,
especially for a discount too.
But Publix has no official standing politics-wise, and is not within my boundaries to recommend any specific representatives to you.
Well, no, that's a good option. That's a good option. Yeah, if Publix doesn't care, then yeah, just whatever. I guess because I don't know, I don't know this way from that. Let me grab a paper and you can just tell me how you want me to vote. That's fine by me. I'll just vote however you want me to. All right, I got paper. Like what?
I apologize,
what are the guys?
Sir, I'm not allowed to tell you who to vote.
What are we doing?
For,
like Congress or Senate or something?
I believe it's.
And which
I
guy?
don't even know, honestly. I'm not personally a voting
which-
man myself.
Oh, well, can you put someone who can tell me how to vote on, please?
Yeah, of course. Let me put someone on the line for you. Give me
like a
3
manager?
seconds.
Like a
Give me
manager or
like 3
something?
seconds and I'll have
I don't know
someone on
why
the
you
line.
didn't. Okay, I don't know why you didn't put a manager on in the first place. I don't think.
Oh,
you're able
I
to help me
offered
with
to
this.
and you told me not to, but I will put one on the line
That does
right
not sound
now.
familiar.
All right, you give me just a moment and I'll have someone on the line who can help you out.
Hurry up. Jesus.
Thanks for calling Publix. This is Chad speaking tonight. How may I help you?
Okay, Chad, are you able to help me out here?
I hope so. How can I help
Well,
you
he
tonight?
said 3 seconds, and then it took more like 30 or 5 or something. So he should have told you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hassle you. I apologize. I'm just fired up. It's almost time. I gotta go for tomorrow morning to do early in-person voting.
Okay.
And I don't know. To be frank with you, I don't know jack shit. So I was hoping, because I come to Publix and I shop at Publix and I eat food and things, and I go there. And, like if it's good for, I'm thinking because like it's like the same name, like Publix, you know what I mean? So do you guys have like a voter information card on how I should be voting? Or
no.
however Publix wants me to vote, or are you the manager?
I mean, I am a manager for.
Oh yeah, then however, because I have a pen and paper, because I don't know shit. So if you tell me like issue 2 or 3 or whatever,
to be
yes
honest
or
with you,
no, and we can just run through them.
Clue. I have no clue. We're not given specific instructions on that, and I can't really give you any specific instructions on how to vote.
Okay, well, who are you? Let me just ask who. I'll just vote the same as you. I really don't care. I just need to know who to do it for.
Oh, sir, I can't. I'm not going to be telling you that. I would recommend to research, like go online and.
Oh, I got to do it tomorrow morning. I don't have time. That's what I'm saying. I want to just vote however Publix wants me to.
To be honest with you, I don't even know. I mean, Publix has never communicated to me anything politically, so I don't really have any information to give you. On that regard.
Okay. Can you at least tell me if when I'm going down on the list, does Publix want me? Do they want me voting for guys or girls?
Sir, I have no information to give you regarding that.
What about? Okay. Do you vote? What do you vote for, guys or girls?
I do not feel comfortable answering that question, sir. I mean, that's my personal information, and I would rather not comment on it.
So you vote for girls. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful night, sir.
I love you.
Thank you for calling Publix and Valentine. It's Keisha at Customer Service. How can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if we have to show ID when we present our voting sticker on Tuesday.
This is Publix.
Correct. For coming in the store to shop.
Your voting ID?
Yeah. Well,
You talking about like for Veterans Day?
Yeah.
No.
Like we just have to show you the sticker that we just have to show you the sticker that we voted.
I'm not sure. Is there? I might be missing something. Is something going on?
There's no voting. Just because I vote. I'm gonna vote on election day, and they just have to show you the sticker so we can get into the store.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So the store's open every day.
No, yeah, but on election day you have to vote. Like if you don't vote, you don't get it in the store.
Oh no, that's not true.
What do you mean it's not? You just let anybody in?
Yeah.
What if they didn't vote though?
They can still come in.
Hold on, wait a minute. You're gonna let people into the store even if they didn't take 5 minutes to go vote?
Yeah.
How? Wait a minute. You can't do that.
Hold on.
Publix at Ballantyne. This is Joey speaking. How may I help you?
Hey Joey. I was just talking to the associate there, and she was saying that you guys just let anybody into the store, that even if they didn't vote on voting day, and election day.
I'm sorry? Say that again?
I know, that's what I thought. I'm like, something doesn't sound right here. Like, something sounds wrong. Like, she's saying that you guys don't check, for a sticker or ID or anything, when everyone's voting. You got to have some kind of proof that you voted, right?
For what purpose? It's a grocery store, sir. I don't understand where you're going with this.
Well, no, because you're supposed to vote. I mean, it's our, as an American, it's our responsibility to go vote. I mean, if you don't vote, I mean, you shouldn't be able to go in the store.
And why is that?
What do you mean? Why is it
going with this? I mean, I understand it's everybody's duty to vote, but I mean, you're not.
Yeah, otherwise you're complicit. Then you're complicit in the destruction of democracy.
Okay, so.
Sir, our forefathers. Our forefathers gave us the right and responsibility to deny entry, to deny service to anyone, refuse it just outright, especially if they didn't vote. Like that is part of America, sir.
Okay, well, I apologize that you believe that we need to have proof of voting to come in on election day.
Oh, it's not a belief. It's not a belief. You're being complicit. You're being complicit. Like, yeah, you don't have to report someone committing a crime, but then you're being complicit. You really should. Like, you need to stop that, sir. How can you sleep like that? You're just going to, go on and just let people in that didn't vote?
Yeah, because there's no law that requires a person to vote, sir.
But there is a law that allows you to refuse service to anyone for any reason. That includes not voting. That includes that, sir. That includes that.
Okay. But if you're stating that, then that means we could refuse service to people that did vote. It works both ways.
You could.
Sir, and I'm not gonna.
If you're a fucking communist, that's how you could do it.
Sir, I mean, you cursed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Fuck you.
Thank you for calling Publix. This is Sharnika speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Sharnika. I was wondering, this year, what kind of discount or reward are we doing for voters?
When it comes to Publix, what kind of discounts that we're doing?
Or, I know I can't remember if was last year you gave out a piece of chocolate for a voter, and the year before it was a hot pretzel, I think.
I personally don't know what gift they're giving out for voters this year. I will have to ask someone that question.
Now, can I tell you what they said on the message boards on the internet? They said you guys were setting up a stand for a free shoe shine.
Okay, I'm not quite sure if we're actually doing that.
Well,
I haven't heard anything about that, but I can try to ask somebody to see if they may know more about that.
Well, I just want to know what I gotta do or be ready for if I should bring down, because I would feel dumb. What if I was wearing sneakers or something and it is a shoe polish station?
Well, I haven't seen no kind of shoe polish station set up. I don't think we're going to be shoe shining anybody's shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, dear.
Like what? Then like a massage table or?
I don't think we'll be having that here either. I'm sorry.
What are we doing then? We are doing the voter. We're doing the voter rewards this year, right?
Not that I know of. I'll have to ask somebody for you, dear.
What are you calling me dear for?
That's how I call everybody. I call everybody dear.
Are you're not in management or anything, huh?
No, I'm not,
So
dear.
have you ever had any formalized sexual harassment training?
Yes, I have.
And they told you it's okay to call people dear?
It's me and my way of being polite.
But we're not talking about you and your personality, because I say shit and fuck a lot, but I'm not doing that because that's not cool to do. And like I grab my crotch and I spit and all sorts of stuff. But I wouldn't do that in front of a lady, because that would be, if I walked up to a lady and grabbed my crotch and said, oh shit, fuck, and I spit on her, I'd probably go to jail for it. So I know not to do that. But here you are, and you've gotten formalized sexual harassment training, and they probably told you not to use like diminutives like that towards people that you don't know.
I actually talked to my managers like that. I talked to everyone. I never had anybody offended, sir. I'm sorry if that offended you.
Oh, I'm not offended. I'm turned on a little, is what I was saying. That's why I don't think
That's information you should keep to yourself.
Well, you're the one going around using, oh, sweetie, oh, honey, I love you, oh, baby, like
said
that.
Dear. I said
You said,
dear.
oh,
That was
baby,
the only
oh,
thing
honey.
I said.
You just said, oh, honey,
sorry.
you said, oh, God, you're so big. You kept saying.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Publix at Whitehall Commons. This is Valerie. How may I help you?
Valerie, I've been told that you guys aren't going to be checking for proof of voting on Tuesday. Is that true?
I'm sorry. Proof of checking?
Voting. For voting.
I haven't heard about that. And what will we be checking it for?
Like if you voted or not.
No.
No,
I haven't heard anything about that.
You're just going to be letting anybody in there?
What? I'm not. This is public, so we don't do voting here.
I know, but if they didn't vote, like in their, municipality, like if they didn't vote, you're going to just let them in the store? Just all...
That's their right. That's their right not to vote or to vote.
No, it's their responsibility.
That's nothing that I have to, that the store have to do with, that.
You're just going to let them just
That's a
waltz
customer's
right in?
right. If they want to vote, they can vote. If they don't want to, we can't stop them from coming into the store because they choose not to vote.
Yeah, you can. Our forefathers gave us the right to deny service to anybody for any reason.
To argue with you about something like that.
Ma'am, this isn't an argument. You're just being complicit in the destruction of America. I mean, that's just kind of what this comes down to.
Hold on, let me let you talk to a manager.
No, you hold on just a fucking second.
Your Whitehall Public, Scott speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I was just checking with the associate that was on the line, and she's saying that you guys are not checking if people voted on Tuesday. You're just going to let just anybody in the store.
I'm sorry?
I was talking with that associate before they, transferred me to you, and she said that you guys were not going to be checking for voting proof, like proof of voting.
This is a grocery store. What does that have to do with us?
Well, yeah, but you can definitely deny them. You can say, you got to go. Like, we're denying you service, just like that.
No, that's not something we do.
But you're going to let just anybody in there?
Yeah, I am.
Even if they didn't vote?
Okay. Yeah,
well,
I am.
Yeah, you're going to be complicit then in the destruction of America.
Okay, that's fine, sir. Have a good night.
Well, this is bullshit. Fuck you.
Thank you for calling Willow Oaks Crossing Publix. This is Evident Customer Service speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Evident. I was wondering what kind of steps you guys are taking on Tuesday to prevent non-voters from coming in the store.
Non-voters?
Voters. Because Tuesday is voting election time day for voting for midterm election time. And as long as you guys love America and you love the country and democracy and stuff, I'm sure you're doing your part to keep the filthy fucking people who don't vote and tell them that they can't come in, right?
Sir, I am not qualified to speak on the political stances of Publix.
It's not a political stance.
However, the store is currently closed, and we do not have any managers
for Tuesday.
here.
For Tuesday, I'm saying. For Tuesday when you're open.
Yes, sir. The store is currently closed, and we do not have any managers on duty to answer that question.
Do you have like cops at the door on Tuesday checking people's IDs
We
to see if they voted?
appreciate your concern. However, we do not make any political statements.
It's not a political statement to tell people to vote.
And we appreciate your concern. However, I'm no longer able to continue this conversation. If you would like, please reach out to Publix Corporate for an official statement.
Are you stupid?
Thank you and have a great night.
Are you stupid or something?
Thank you for calling Public Customer Service. Is Eddie speaking? How can I help you?
Hi, this is the customer service. I'm just kind of concerned. I'm calling in about. I was hoping you could help me.
Okay.
Now, on Tuesday, you know how like there's voting going on and everything?
Okay.
I heard that you guys are just letting people that didn't vote into the store that day.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yep.
If I don't vote, you're going to still let me in the store?
Correct.
Why?
We don't have any political views. We don't care if you
Well, it's not it's not a political view. I mean, if you just didn't do it.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna let that? I mean, you're just letting people do that, even if they. I mean, you can vote whatever you want. I mean, I'm not saying you gotta, one way or the other, or this or that, or anything like that. I mean, I'm just talking about people being lazy and just not doing it.
Okay.
Well, isn't that a problem?
No.
How is it not a problem?
Like I just said, we don't care if you vote.
You don't care?
We do not care.
What do you mean you don't care? You're being complicit then.
Sir, do you have a complaint or is there anything I can help you with?
Well, yeah, and now I got to complain that you're being complicit about like the destruction of America. Sir, our forefathers gave us the right to refuse service to anybody for any reason. You know this. You work at the store. Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
No, I do not.
You're okay with being complicit with the destruction of you're fine with that.
Sir, this is a grocery store. I mean,
yes.
Your money spends regardless of whether you vote or you don't vote, or it doesn't matter.
But if you don't vote, you might as well throw your money away. Just throw it right in the toilet.
All right, and they have that right.
No, this is the United States of America, sir. We have the right to put an end to that kind of nonsense. You say, get out of my store. What do you mean you have the right to not?
That's correct. Like you said,
this is a responsibility. No, this is a responsibility, sir. This is a responsibility. You can't just throw that child into the trash. Come on. What are you doing?
The store is actually closed already, sir.
What? Yeah, but you're like rubbing on something or touching things or something. I don't like you're making me uncomfortable now too, like in like a weird feeling kind of way.
Okay. I mean, did you like talk to another manager or something?
Well, I mean, are they complicit too?
Probably. You want to find out?
Not really. I mean, like I just have to, put a stop to this.
Okay. I mean, you're not going to put a stop to this today.
I'm going to put a stop to Publix immediately.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
All right, fair enough.
Man, you just don't care.
All right, that's correct. I do not care about your political views.
It's not a political view.
All right, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I bet you don't even vote.
All right, sir. You have a great day.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you for shopping at Publix.
Customer service, Tanya speaking. May I help you?
Okay, Tanya. I'm just a little bit confused because I know that you're aware for on Tuesday it's time to voting day.
Excuse me?
For Tuesday is time for voting day.
Okay.
Now, I'm really confused because as far as like voting and all of that goes, is Publix property, but someone said it's private property, but it's called Publix.
I don't know. I don't know about the property, who owns it.
So it's public property as far as like voting rights and everything.
Okay.
So I can come down there and I can hassle people and push them around and tell them which way they have to vote?
Let me let you talk to a manager about that.
Well, I just don't know. Okay, is it public or private? Is it Publix, private?
It's the name of our company is Publix, Publix.
Right, but that sounds like Publix, like belonging to of the public. So
no, it's not like the public. It's a grocery
That's what
store.
I mean. Yeah, it belongs to the public. It would sound like if we went to court, it would sound like that.
Okay.
So is it public then? I'm saying. Like owned by the people.
I don't yet.
Like for the taxpayers.
I don't know who owns it, honey. I don't know who owns it. That's why I said you need to talk to a manager.
Like the taxpayers.
I don't know who owns the property, so that's why I'm going to transfer you to a manager so you can ask them. I'm just an employee.
Wait, aren't you closed right now? It's Publix.
It's not closed. We're not closed yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll talk to that manager then.
Okay, hold on.
But is it public or private, though? Before you go, real quick.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know if the land is public land or private land.
I just needed the answer to that one quick one before I talk to the manager.
I don't know. That's why you can ask him.
And so it's public then. So I can do any laws at all. I can do whatever laws I want there if it's public.
No, it's not. So hold on just a second.
But Publix is the same, I'm saying.
No, Publix and public is not same. Publix is the name of the business.
The business, right, and the business belongs to the people because this belongs to the public people.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you for calling your Tallywood Shopping Center Publix. Michael Lehman speaking. How can I help you?
Michael Lehman, okay, I'm trying to figure this out, and this has got me running up the walls, pulling my hair out, trying to figure this one out. Because it's Tuesday, as I told her, it's Tuesday, it's time to go voting time, for voting day time. So, I'm wondering about that for you, as far as in respect to you guys.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Well, okay, because the name of your place is called Publix, right?
That's correct.
So for voting rights, for the law, for anything, then that's public, belongs to the people.
Yes, sir. I'm still not following where you're going with this.
For elections, for voting, for the public.
I understand I understand voting. I don't
understand taxes, like public property. It's public property, I'm saying, so I can do whatever I want.
Well, this would be private property. It's not public property.
No, it's Publix. It's the Publix property.
Well, it is. It's belonging. So the company is called Publix. Publix.
Oh, I know. I have it written. I wrote it down.
So it's not public property.
Right,
it would be the property of the company Publix.
But in a court of law, it would sound the same.
Okay.
So I think I at least have a valid defense there. Because what I'm looking to do is to get in some people's faces and yell at them and use free speech to tell them how they have to vote.
Gotcha. So with that, you would need approval through Publix.
Well, no, it's a public, so you don't need. That's like what the First Amendment is for.
So we do have a no soliciting
right. That's
policy on our property,
but it's public.
Right?
It's public property. It's public.
So if you did come in, we would ask you to leave unless you went through the proper channels through the corporation of Publix, and then if you did not leave.
Like the mayor's office, like the corporation of the public mayor's office.
And it's totally different.
No, I don't understand, because they sound... I know you guys are using an X or whatever for Generation X or for the X-Men or what.
This is back in 1930, so it has nothing to do with those two, but...
Well, whatever the reason was, sure. I understand, but it means the same thing still. It belongs to the public, like the people...
No.
Like the peoples, for the peoples.
Taxes. That had nothing to do with the name of Publix.
Taxpayers, though. So, thank you. And then I'll use my First Amendment on that one.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, oh, you motherfucker, you got to vote. And I'll tell them like that.
Yeah, but if you come here and do that, we're going to ask you to leave.
But I'll say,
you didn't go through the proper channels. And then from there, I don't know, we'll escalate it from there.
And it's neutral. It's like neutral it's neutral zone. You can't mess with me in the neutral zone.
No, it's owned by a corporation.
Right. Because
here's the deal. So you know now, right? Because
No. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. It's still public. It's public. It's public.
No. Because I'm now telling you that the property that you want to step on for is not a public property.
It's public.
It belongs to the corporation of Publix. So now that you come in and say, oh, I thought this was public property,
I do think it's public.
Correct.
No, you're incorrect. I still think it's public property.
How? But I'm telling you that it's not.
Publix makes it public.
No. But I understand. But I'm still telling you it's not.
Wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. There's curtilages. There's easements.
All right. Sir.
Listen, lawyers.
Sir.
Listen.
No,
shut up. Lawyers get paid a lot of money.
Have a good day.
Thanks for calling your Jamestown Publix. This is Crystal at Customer Service.
Hello, Crystal. How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm going to be coming through there soon. I know Halloween's a little late, but I'm going to be coming in. It's going to be a Halloween thing, and I was just feeling real angry yesterday in the parking lot. So I decided what I'd do tonight was me and my crew, my merry mates and I will be coming through the parking lot, and we're going to be washing cars.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, please hurry. Make haste. Chop, chop.
Thanks for calling Jamestown Publix. This is Tespy. How may I help you?
Hey, Tespy, we're going to be coming through. We're going to be doing, I was feeling really angry yesterday at all the cars in the parking lot. So tonight, my friends and I, we're coming through, and we're in costumes and stuff, and we're going to do an angry car wash in the parking lot.
An angry car wash in the parking lot.
And wash the fuck out of those cars.
Okay, there's not going to be many cars out there, but
what kind of? Okay, we will get your car then. We're gonna wash it.
Okay, well, I'd prefer you not.
When you can't stop us.
Actually, I can. So don't come here and don't try to wash anybody's cars, okay?
Try and stop us.
All right, you have a good night.
Okay.
I liked it.